What if I told you that those random Roblox error codes aren't as harmless as they seem? What if behind each number was a secret, something darker, more mysterious, and maybe even dangerous? Today, we're not just talking about error codes. We're uncovering their terrifying hidden meanings that most players don't even realize exist. Let's start with a code that almost every Roblox player has seen at least once. Error code 264.
Let's talk about Roblox error codes. Error code 264. So, this error shows up when you try to join a game on Roblox, but you're already in it on another device though. Creepy, right? Sometimes it's just a glitch, but sometimes it isn't. This could mean a lot of things, such as someone logged into your account, or maybe your last game is still running. Some people have even reported weird things after getting error code 264. Some say they've seen their games crashing, avatars resetting, and even seeing their own character move. Without them, a way to check if your account is safe is to go onto your settings and then pressing security. Then scroll down until you see where you're logged in. If you see something suspicious, you can click on it and press log out of session. To be extra safe, I'd recommend changing your password as well, just in case someone has it. But that's all for now. Let me know which error code to do next. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
On the surface, it just means you are already logged in on another device. Pretty normal, right? But think about this. What if you aren't logged in anywhere else? Some players report seeing 264 pop up out of nowhere, locking them out of their accounts even when no other device is logged in. The creepy part? There are myths that 264 is a sign that your account has been cloned by a hidden player, someone lurking on the dark web, copying your avatar, your inventory, even your chat logs. In some cases, people claim that after seeing 264, they find their account moving on its own in games, as if someone or something has taken control. Now let's talk about error code 278.
Explaining error codes, PD11.
Error code 278.
So error code 278 is an error that looks like this. As you can see, it had the word idle. This means you were off for too long. And nitrogen monoxide, it doesn't mean anything bad. You just have to go keep track of your device and other away from keyboard time. So that was the meaning of
Error code 278.
Lost due to the client not responding. Seems like your internet glitched, right? But there are stories that go way deeper. Some Roblox myths say that 278 appears when you've stayed in a cursed server too long. Players talk about games that seem totally normal at first, but after a while, the map begins to distort. The music plays backwards, and NPCs follow you in impossible ways. And when you try to leave, boom, error 278. It's like Roblox itself is forcefully cutting your connection to stop you from discovering something you were never meant to see. And if you try to rejoin, the server is gone. No trace, like it never existed in the first place. But nothing sends chills down a player's spine quite like error code 524.
Explaining error codes part 6.
Error code 5 to 4.
So error code 524 is an error that looks like this. This error can appear when you are unauthorized to join the server or game, like trying to join a game while banned, or not being old enough to play the game. So that was the meaning of
Error code 5 to 4.
Officially, it means you do not have permission to join this game. But imagine this. You're invited by a friend to a private game, but the moment you try to join, 524 blocks you out. No matter how many times you refresh, no luck. There's a rumor that some 524 errors aren't about permissions at all. Instead, they say 524 appears when the game you're trying to enter is cursed. Some claim these games are old, abandoned places on Roblox where developers have left horrifying scripts running. Scripts that summon strange figures into your lobby, figures that shouldn't exist. And if you ever somehow get past 524 into these games, the screen flickers, the game crashes, and sometimes your avatar resets to a blank, default form forever, like Roblox is trying to erase what you saw. And finally, there's error code 267.
Let's talk about error code 267.
So this error
As I was saying, error code 267 on Roblox means you have been kicked from this experience. This usually happens when a game's admin or script kicks you out on purpose. You're using exploits or suspicious behavior. Your account is too new, and the game has restrictions. The game has auto-kick scripts for rule breaking or certain words. It's not a virus or a Roblox glitch. It's just the game dev kicking you out for a reason they said in the code. In 2022, some Roblox players reported getting error code 267 while playing totally normal games. No rule breaking, no exploits, just kicked. But what made it scary? They all got kicked at the exact same time. Different games, different devices, same message. You have been kicked from this experience. But make sure to follow me if you would like a part 3. Bye!
You have been kicked from the game. At first glance, it's just a ban or a kick for breaking the rules. But what if the reason you were kicked wasn't because of anything you did? There are countless stories of players who swear they were kicked by invisible forces. Some say 267 shows up in haunted games where ghost scripts run in the background, scripts that don't appear in the developer console. These ghosts target players randomly, booting them from servers right as they uncover hidden rooms, secret messages in the walls, or glitched areas filled with strange symbols. It's like something doesn't want you to find out the truth, so it kicks you before you get too close. Here's the scariest part. Sometimes these error codes follow you. After getting one of these errors in a game, players report seeing the same code pop up in completely different games later. Imagine trying to play your favorite obby, only for error 524 to block you, even though it's a public game, or logging into a tycoon, only to see 267 appear the moment you start to win. Could it be that the code isn't tied to a game anymore, but to you? And if you think this is just coincidence, think again. There are entire Roblox forums filled with players sharing screenshots of errors that don't make sense, games that disappear after giving out these codes, and accounts that get glitched beyond repair. Some even claim their Roblox account names start appearing in servers they never joined, as if their account is being used by something else entirely. The myth? Once these error codes attach themselves to you, they can corrupt your account forever. No amount of reinstalling Roblox or changing your password can fix it. The only way out? Some say you have to delete your account, or risk getting dragged deeper into the dark side of Roblox. Now, one final statement before you go. And here's my challenge to you. Have you ever seen these codes pop up at the worst possible times? Let me know in the comments. I'm reading every single story. If you enjoyed this, check out my other videos and smash that like button for more. I upload daily. Thank you so much for watching and consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out so much.